Hey, what is up, card tubers? Diego here. Welcome into another Scorecards Detour video. Thank you for stopping in. I'm always appreciative. And in this detour today, we're not really going to be looking at cards per se. Well, definitely not looking at cards, but well, somewhere there'll be talk about the cards. But what I wanted to look at was some old programs that I had of minor league baseball teams that, or minor league or independent teams that used to be around my area, or ones that I've traveled to try and get stuff for, like I don't know, that I just got some type of memorabilia for, and I just felt like showing them. Back in the day, there used to be close to where I am, in southern part of New Jersey. There's only been two teams in the southern part of New Jersey, and that was the Atlantic City Surf, and then came the Camden River Sharks. And I have a magazine, and you can see, like, that was the cards that they used to sell inside the shop, but this was like the inaugural season magazine for the Camden River Sharks, the AC Surf. A lot of William Pennyfeather in there. So it was a cool little magazine. Kind of missed the surf. It's very short-lived. Like, the stadium's still there, and it's used for like high school games and stuff like that. But I just thought, it'd be pretty cool to go back through and look at these. This was a scorecard. Like, basically go in and you fill up they give you the roster, and then you get to fill up who was batting where and stuff like that. Follow along with the game. That's pretty cool stuff. There's really, let's see, in this year, in 1998, Mike Felder, I remember that name. Terry McGriff, I remember. And not much else. It was just always cool to see, like, the names that were the guys that came from the major leagues to play on the independent circuit to try and get there. Here's another scorecard from 1999. And then they had the All-Star game at the Sandcastle in New Jersey. And some of the Joe Grafe, I believe he was a major leaguer at one time. Jose De Jesus, Jose Cintron, Dwayne Henry, I remember seeing his card before. Terry McGriff, Craig Worthington, played for the Baltimore Orioles. Felix Jose, I'm sure you remember him with Kansas City Royals. David Hulse. It was just cool to see some of these major league stars play in the independent leagues. Now, they played, the Surf played for the, what do I want to say? They played for a few teams there. I mean, for a few leagues. They played in the Canadian American, and then they also played in the Atlantic League. Another team that's here that doesn't exist anymore, or maybe not in this incarnation. They were actually in North Jersey and Neptune, New Jersey. You had the Cardinals. 2002, the Cardinals had a New Jersey Cardinals team. Trying to see if we know any other players. This was a minor league team. I think it was Class A. See if there's any names on there that I remember, but no, there's not. On the back. No names that I remember, but pretty cool stuff. Here's this was pretty cool here. Here we have Matt Morris for the Cardinals and Dan Horan. I remember both of those pictures. I don't know these two guys, but that was pretty cool. It was a little coupon that had these little clip outs for these two guys. So that's a pretty cool thing right there that I kept in the book and I kind of forgot about. Here's the another Cardinals program from 2001. 1998 New Jersey Cardinals. I forget what they call this book. Program. Or then of course they had the scorecards. You always pick them up. And they'll have like the current team. Somewhere it's folded in there. Oh yeah, the rosters. The roster was in here. You open it up and be able to see who played for the Stompers and who was playing for the Cardinals. New Jersey Cardinals are defunct and no longer here. Teams that are, or another team that's not here that I like the most, and I will go to a lot more games because it was even closer to me, was the Camden River Sharks, and here's their inaugural season magazine. I have more, but I don't know where I put them. But this is the commemorative edition of the inaugural season of the Camden River Sharks. I think I used up all their scorecards. Like, I actually used to do it, but my kids used to love, my daughter, I should say. My teenage daughter now used to love seeing Finley and doing the Joe dance. What is it? Cotton Eye Joe dance that they used to do. So yeah, the Camden River Sharks are no more. They have dissolved from the Atlantic League, and actually they got rid of the stadium and everything. Teams that are still around, but Class AA, Trenton Thunder. They went from being the Yankees, Boston Red Sox minor league to, I believe, they're Yankees now. And they're still go, but this is back when they were with the Red Sox, back in 1998, 2002. And as you can see, Nomar Garciaparra is on this one cover, showing off his highlights. It was because he got Rookie of the Year, so they definitely wanted to show off everything here. So I really like this one because it has Nomar on it. And then here was the All-Star Game program done in Trenton, New Jersey. Now, sometimes I don't actually go to the games, but I do get the programs and everything. So, to explain that, here's another cool program that I just ended up getting. This program was written in by somebody else, but I liked it because it had Vladimir Guerrero. So that was pretty cool. Well, at the time, I didn't even know who he was. I was just like, yeah, it's just some guy. But ended up being Vladimir Guerrero. I think somebody I knew went to Harrisburg to go watch a game. That's in Pennsylvania. Not too far. It's a drive, but not too far away. Scranton Wilkes-Barre. They used to be a Phillies minor league team. And then became a Yankees. And this one here, I believe they're still Phillies at this time. Yeah, because they have Bobby Estalella, Lou Frazier, Laurie Tavello, John Zuber, Tom Prince, Wendell McGee, Mike Grace. Got a lot of Phillies players on that team. They were playing the Ottawa Lynx at that time. But this was pretty cool. Scranton Westboro. I got a lot of minor league cards. That's the other thing, is I have a lot of minor league cards from these teams. And then I also have another team that's still going. This is the New Jersey Jackals. I love their logo. They're in North Jersey. I haven't seen them play, but I found this on eBay or something, and I always try and look to make sure that they have the paper still. Like the roster, but I don't think this one had yeah, it does have the roster. But that was pretty cool from the Jackals in Upper New Jersey. But I really like their stuff, their pictures there. yeah, so I just wanted to show you. I thought it was kind of interesting to check out these programs and magazines that I've collected over the years, and kind of just had them in my bookshelf. I do have some for the Phillies and stuff like that, but I don't show those off that much either. Maybe one day I will. All right, guys. So thank you for watching this Sports Cards Detour. And now you can be back on your way to the main road. See you later.
Well, thanks a lot for looking and listening, folks. I enjoyed being with you. So long, everybody.